Reasons for the First World War. In the previous class, we were discussing about the reasons. And the reasons, first reason was economic crisis because of the clash between cotton chain reaction and coal and iron chain reaction. This led to political rivalry. When Germany shifted from cautious continentalism to world politics, this was followed by general developments, militarization and formation of blocs. And this prepared the ground for the big war in the world. And the spark to the situation was given by the killing of the Crown Prince of Austria, Archduke Ferdinand. And that story is mentioned in the Eastern Question. In Eastern Question, the first development was Crimean War. This was followed by Berlin Congress of 1878, very important incident, which laid down the foundation of First World War. Berlin Congress was followed by Pan-Slavism, and Pan-Slavism was followed by Balkan War. Reasons for the First World War. So we discussed all these points. And now we are on the last point, Balkan Wars. So write down the fourth heading, Balkan Wars. First Balkan War, 1912-13, First Balkan War. First Balkan War was fought in 1912-13. The war was between Eastern Europe and Turkey. Eastern Europe and Turkey. Reason? Turkey sold Bosnia and Herzegovina to Austria. In Berlin Congress, Bosnia and Herzegovina were under the protection of Austria. Now Turkey sold Bosnia and Herzegovina to Austria. Why Turkey sold Bosnia and Herzegovina to Austria? Because Turkey was suffering from financial crisis. Financial crisis. Why financial crisis? For past 300 years, Turkey was involved in war on all the fronts. Turkey was fighting with Russia, Turkey was fighting with Eastern Europe, Turkey was fighting with Iran, and Britain and France left Turkey. Why Britain and France left Turkey? What was the reason that Britain and France left Turkey? I have told you in the previous class. Why Britain and France left Turkey? Reason was, in 1902, they got a new power to counter Russia, Japan. And in 1907, Russia, Japan and France became friends. So now there was no utility of Turkey. What was the utility of Turkey? To counter Russia. But 1902 they got a new power to counter Russia, Japan. And 1907, Russia became the friend of Britain. Outcome? Irritation. Irritation among Eastern European states. So when Turkey sold Bosnia and Herzegovina to Austria, irritation. And in this irritation, Montenegro attacked Turkey. And when Montenegro attacked Turkey, Balkan League supported Montenegro. Balkan League was formed in which year? 1911. Balkan League supported Montenegro. And this was the beginning of the first Balkan War. Eastern Europe on one side, Turkey on other side. Right? In this war, Turkey was defeated and devastated. In this war, Turkey was defeated. This triangle is points are clear now? In this war, Turkey was defeated and devastated. And by the London Agreement of 1913, London Agreement, by the London Agreement of 1913, Turkey left the claim on Eastern Europe. London Agreement of 1913, Turkey left the claim on Eastern Europe, fulfilling the dream of independence by Eastern Europe. Fulfilling the dream of independence of Eastern Europe. But this was followed by Second Balkan War. Second Balkan War. Second Balkan War, 1913. Just draw this diagram, Second Balkan War. 1945, till 1945, India, China, Pakistan. It was clear in 1945 that there is going to be a Pakistan, because US directly came in the support for the birth of Pakistan. So it was clear in 1945 that there is going to be the birth of Pakistan. India, China, Pakistan, they were fighting against European imperialism. European. After 1945, they all got independence. When they got independence, they started fighting among themselves. India and China for Afghan and India and Pakistan for J&K. Till 1945, they are fighting against European imperialism. Once they got independence, they started fighting among themselves. Same condition. Till 1913, Bulgaria, Greece, Serbia, they were fighting against Turkish imperialism. You are getting it? In 1913 they got independence, and then they started fighting among themselves. Bulgaria attacked Greece for Macedonia, the port town. Macedonia, the town related to Alexander the Great. Both are clear? After 1913, situation was very tense in Eastern Europe, and in that tense situation, on 28th June 1914, Archduke Ferdinand, the Crown Prince of Austria, right? From 1913, the situation was tense in Eastern Europe. In 1913, the situation was tense in Eastern Europe. And in that tense scenario, Archduke Ferdinand the Crown Prince of Austria. Archduke Ferdinand, the Crown Prince of Austria, was killed in where? Bosnia. Archduke Ferdinand, the Crown Prince of Austria, was killed in Bosnia, and this became the immediate cause for First World War. This became the immediate cause for First World War. Ferdinand, इसके मरने से वॉर नहीं हुआ, प्लीज. इतनी बड़ी पर्सनैलिटी नहीं है ये. He died and the war took place because of him. No. He died, and then he played a very important role. His death played a very important role in escalating the tension in Eastern Europe. Sometimes events are very small, outcome is very big. 1925, Kakori robbery. Incident is very small. Robbery. Thousands of robbery in modern India. But this is a robbery which you will find as a separate heading in history books. There were many commissions in modern India, but why only Simon Commission? You go through modern India, there are many commissions, but Simon Commission is a separate heading. Why? Why? No one. What that happened? That I'm asking. Lee Commission, Fraser Commission during the time of Curzon, MacDonald Commission, Moncrief Commission, hundreds of commissions. Why Simon Commission is a separate heading?